Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Shem Shai, Shem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstones who well. Salutation out to the Achaean, to the camps, to the Men of Valor camp, the DTA camp. Salutation to the confusion of face Israelites scattered abroad. Salutation to the righteous warriors. They were loyal to David. Peace and safety to the women and children deemed to be saved, and to the men deemed to be saved. Hopeful helps. And I'm gonna get into it real quick. It's 1 Thessalonians 5:3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Yeah. So right now, the whole world is in an evil day, man. All these volcanic eruptions, okay? The whole world is catching hell in the Middle East. But here in America, aka Babylon, everyone is lolly lolly da. You know, everyone is having a good time. But that time is see, here in America, Americans are in a bubble of comfort, man. You know, and Yahweh Shimei Shai did it that way to where no evil, no real major evil hit America, because Yahweh Shimei Shai saving the ultimate Big Bang for America, aka the nuclear missiles. But before the nuclear missiles come, all hell is going to break loose. The dollar is going to collapse. And when the dollar collapses, you see what I'm saying? It's going to be famine, because people are going to raid. When a man's hungry, they're desperate. You know, I've been on fast before where I was so hungry that I was, you know, I had to stay in the room. You know, I couldn't go nowhere because I was in a animalistic state of mind. You know, I was hungry. I wanted to just eat and devour. I couldn't leave the room. You know, I couldn't do anything but just sit there and just sit there and just meditate. You know, so imagine when the day come. And the men that don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushai, the name, which is strong tower, these men are going to be as animals, man. They're going to be raiding the supermarkets. And the supermarkets, the food only lasts up for about 2 days. After the supermarkets get raided, it's going to convert back to cannibalism. I'm telling you, I've been on fast, you know, where it was bad. I've been on fast where I was real hungry, you know. You start seeing shit. You know, you're looking at a woman and, you know, she looks like fucking food, man. A lot of these women with the fat asses, you know, in an evil day, which is here. You know, don't put it off. And do what Terry wait for. In the evil day, a lot of these women, they're not even going to be getting raped. They're going to be getting eaten. Because when you're in that state of needing food, you don't even want pussy. You just want food. You can't even get a hard on. You just want to eat. So a lot of women are just going to be getting eaten, man. Just like that. The women are going to be getting eaten. Children are going to be getting eaten. Infants are going to be getting eaten. It's going to be horrific, man. That's why they call Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they call Yahweh Al-Shad, the terrible demonic power. And that's coming here. And here in America, these Americans, man, they can't go 3 hours without fucking eating, man. So imagine 2 days. Oh, going to fast. Oh, fuck that. Oh, you fasting and you going to go work out? That's not that fucking hard. I still got food in my system from 3 fucking days ago. You know? But after 3-4 days of no food, you're going to see the true nature of man, which is animalistic, man. Okay? The evil day is coming, man. Like Scripture says, when they say peace and safety, the sudden destruction will come. And that sudden destruction also is referring to the nuclear missiles coming. Because there's going to be certain places in America that ain't going to really taste the famine. You know what I'm saying? Really, the famine and all this stuff is for 2/3, man. A lot of these famines are going to take places in the inner cities, such as New York, maybe Baltimore. You know, in the inner cities is where a lot of, you know, evil times are going to happen. But there's going to be certain places that ain't going to taste evil until they see the missiles coming. And the missiles are going to block out the sky, man. And with the missiles coming, the chariots are going to manifest themselves too. So 1 minute, you looking at your fucking phone. The next minute, you look at the sky, you're going to see chariots. You know, some people are going to drop that. Scripture says men's hearts are filled them for fear. Yeah, because you're going to see them chariots cover the sky, man. Them chariots are going to cover up the whole sky. And then when Yahweh Shai make his grand entrance, you know, when he comes back, it's going to be horrific, man. I had a dream years ago. I was laying in my bed and I looked out the window and I seen a dark cloud coming from afar. And I was trying to figure it out, but it was so dark. You know, in my dream, it felt like it was real. And the cloud was so dark, it was darker than anything I've ever seen. But within the clouds, I seen the shape of skulls, you know, and I heard hissing, you know, coming from the clouds. And I was, you know, I never felt fear like this in my life. I was so afraid, you know, in my dream. And I knew it was Yahweh Shai. I knew it was Yahweh Shai. But I was so afraid that Yahushua is coming back with something terrible, man. Because even the scripture says, even the righteous shall fear, because he's coming back, he's coming back in his rightful form. Because Yahushua was also the that death angel that killed the firstborns in Egypt, but he's coming back even greater, He's coming back even greater. So in that dream, when I seen that dark clouds coming, I was so afraid that I was just terrified, man. Words can't explain the fear I felt on that day, And I had another dream a while ago. I was in college. I was in my dormitory, and that was crazy. The windows broke and it was flooding, and the water was reaching up to my knees, and I started to cry, to scream, to cry, because I was alone. I was gonna die. But it was more than the fact that I was gonna die. I just I was heartbroken, and I looked, and yet again I seen the same dark clouds. But I was so fucking afraid, in the dream, I'd rather the water swallow me up than for that dark cloud to get to me. And I knew, once again, that was the Lord, man. In the spirit, I knew, man. Yahushua is coming back as a terrible force, man. And it's crazy because the apostles and elders and the men been warning the world for 30 years, 40 years, 50 years. They've been warning the people, but no one's listening, man. No one's listening. They laugh. But like at the end of the day, this is the Lord's movie. It's like a movie, It's like in any horror movie, You got that one guy that everyone says crazy because he says evil spirits coming back and no one wants to listen. And then when shit hits the fan and everything he says comes true, and he's going to be like, the one. Everyone's going to be looking for him. But the scripture says that in the evil day, the Lord's going to hide his men. So no one's going to be able to find the men of the Lord. The men of the Lord are going to be in hiding, and some of the Lord's men are going to, hold on, Val, some of the Lord's men are going to get put to death. So either a man of the Lord's going to be in a guillotine or he going to be in hiding. You know what I'm saying? Or he going to be given spiritual power. But the evil day is here, man. And now there's a big thing with net neutrality. So basically what net neutrality is we're not going to have freedom on the internet. So in order for us to use these certain apps, we're going to have to pay for it. So if you want an Instagram app, you got to pay $5. So if you want an Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube app, you're going to have to pay $20 monthly. So that right there is a family of the word. And now men, women, they're going to start going out. If they don't have it here, they're going to start looking for the men. If they don't have it mentally in their mind, they're going to start. If the Yahweh Shemashai ain't dealing with them, they're going to start looking for the man of the Lord. And who knows? The Lord might just say, look, man, it's time to stop. See what I'm saying? So everything is moving fast, man. Everything is moving fast. Evil days are here, man. But like I said before, no one wants to listen to the Lord's men. No one wants to listen to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That's why Scripture says he will laugh and laugh when your calamity comes. And calamity means evil, your destruction. He's gonna laugh. He's gonna laugh through his men. Because in those days the Lord's gonna put a lion-like spirit on his men. The Lord's gonna put a lion-like spirit on his men. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna turn his men fearless. Because in that day the Lord's gonna be with his men. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's certain men that are deemed to get killed for the truth. But hey, man. There's no losing on this side, man. There's no losing. There's only winning. Whether you get put to death or whether you be winning. Because those that the dead in Yahweh Shai shall rise first. So if you get put to death, you won't be there with Yahweh Shai when he come back. So it's only wins, man. There's only wins for us. Our captivity is done. The kingdom is here. And now it's not the time to be a fucking Edomite, man. Even 2/3, man. You're gonna die in pain, but even you're gonna be straight. Because Esau, this motherfucker, he got 1,000 years of fucking hardcore bondage. Even 2/3 gonna be, I still our brother, In the kingdom, y'all gonna be, sad. And Lord, well, I'm not a 2/3, but at this point in time, I just want to get the fuck out of here. I'm sick and tired of seeing our people in poverty. I'm sick and tired of seeing the elderly men sick on drugs in the streets, women prostitutes. These fucking devils kidnap our kids, rape them, and do all kinds of evil, sick shit to them. I'm sick of this shit, so I don't give a fuck what happens to me. As long as this nightmare is fucking put to an end, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see the end of this fucking shit, man. Because this shit is horrific, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua truly turned his back against us, man. Because we sinned against him. He has every right to. Sometimes you get mad, but Yahweh Shem Yahushua has every right to. Jeremiah said Israel a homeborn slave, and Yahweh told him, look, man, Israel kept sinning against me, man. You have a woman that cheats on you, you take her back, and she cheat on you again. After a while, man, I got cut. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua didn't do that.